Good afternoon, everyone. Then together with my colleagues, Luis, David, Daniel, and my person Karen, we will make an exposition of the Meridian Company. Secondary economic sectors. History. Founded in 2002, Meridiano is a Colombian company that seeks to become an arch of the customs growing with a comprehensive solution that meets the park requirement in plastic. Their main objective is the offer constant support through a team expert in matching the challenge that are every day with high quality standards, transparency in information, flexibility in orders, short delivery times of products, and manufacture of molds and plant suite for enhanced blown of plastic items. Mission: company dedicated to the design and production and marketing of plastic items for the cosmetics, personal care, pharmaceutical, and food industry, complying with technical, legal, and contractual specifications, supports and innovation, continuous improving infrastructure and efficient process. View or the duplicate our business, growing innovation solution that meet the parking and needs of the customer. Principal issue. Meridian has very important clients in the national market such as Billstar, Avon, Pearl, Hankel Technomakers, Family, among others. Has also so the Australian of business relationships, while it seems flexibility and increased truth. Has the ISO 9001-2008 certification used by Incontech, quality management and other progress of the organization, global coffee calibration, and where things were efficiency and effectiveness in execution in terms of reliability in products and service. Expert experience. Mariano deals with his main clients of Korean export to Mexico, Peru, and Venezuela. The term of international negotiation that has been used is EXW.
Participation in support programs. Meridiano is in the initiation phase of a support program with the Colombo-German Chamber SES Senior Expertise Service, which is an international cooperation program where you have the opportunity to share knowledge with a senior German expert in the plastics industry, mold construction processes, and raw material transformation process. Also, Meridiano has a support program of the Chamber of Commerce of Abu Dhabi Sur, which has allowed it through advice to establish a clearer export landscape in the sense of obtaining new customers, establishing new business relationships, the establishment of new business, the knowledge of opportunities offered by the market and governments of other countries to adopt production techniques, technologies, and management models that allow to be more competitive within the environment. Internationalization. The United States was chosen through a quantitative evaluation method taking into account variables such as the contribution of the cosmetic industry in the gross domestic product, the risk of non-payment, the national production of this type of items, the tariffs at the entrance of the product, additional taxes, import growth rate, and among others. In Meridiano's commercial history, there have been no exports to the United States. Target international markets currently has 18% of export sales: Venezuela, Mexico, and Peru. With the opening to the US market, Meridiano expects to establish an export share in sales of 25%. Technical standards and entry requirements. Technical and quality standards are not a requirement to enter the United States market, but they are necessary to meet the requirements of importers and customers. However, it is recommended that exporters and/or potential exporters ask the importer for the standards for each specific product. Negotiation tips. Punctuality. Any appointment that is scheduled with an American businessman must be scheduled in time, avoiding breaches. For effective negotiation, English language proficiency. At the time of the meeting, offer your business cards and carefully read the one from the counterpart to avoid confusion with the name. Locate the cards according to the location to be referenced at any time, avoiding mistakes with the names. Go to a person who knows for the first time by the preceded surname of the title, Doctor, Mr., Miss, or Mr. The American will surely ask you to call him by his first name. Clothing. Wear something formal and always consider the place where the negotiation will take place, in the warm method, in the more market seasons. Document the counterpart in advance with your product information. Time is money. The American businessman is generally direct and clear. It is essential to be concise and go to the point. Become familiar with the norms and policies of the industry you wish to reach to avoid dispatch, distribution, and delivery problems. Refrain from sexist comments, role of women in the United States, preponderant and egalitarian. The greatest possible detail in contracts drawn up in writing, offering greater qualities for possible legal threats. It is recommended to hire the service of an American firm. Security when offering a product and its sale price. Bargaining is not frequent before it is seen as something dishonest. Date, format, month, day, and year.
Consumer terms. The Colombian product has opportunity for incursion into the United States based on the share for new nights, exploration of new commercial regions, product innovation and repositioning. Among the sectors with great export possibilities are and packaging. The lifting left of American is heat spin and integrates the growth of ready-to-eat products. Buyer interest in flexible volumes and varied reference should be detected that they look for no so high quantity, which with the quality of the Colombian products would generate differentiation compared to the Chinese offer of large volumes and not so convenient for small and medium-sized producers in this country. Commercial custom. Americans are cordially determined and very artistic, dominant and direct during the process. They usually show the disagreement in a tough way, low level of resistance to change and open to new opportunities. Present in solving problems characterized by confidence that there is always a solution to solve problems. Conscience and all time it is very rare that when closing or negotiation they change their mind. They seek to negotiation under the win-win scheme which holds along their relationships. In production, innovation gain more than tradition. Vagueness and strain. Vagueness. Low exploring rate, polarization of political life, low fertility rate, money structure in rings. Strengths: flexibility in the labor market increases the employment rate and goal of Federal Reserve. The predominant role of the dollar in the global economy, about 16% of public debts held by residents, Ground energy self-sufficiency, shale gas. Country trade agreements. Historically, the United States has been Colombia's main trading partner. What has favored the implementation of the FTA, the investment climate, which are based on strong relationships on international cooperation. The relationships have resulted in different agreements such as agreement on environmental protection and civil aviation, agreement of the distribution of goods and chemical control, maritime agreement to allow the trade of ships suspended of bay door carriage, memorandum of understand on reality and clean energy. There was the and regime of unilateral trade preference granted by the United States to the AN countries. The Trade Promotion Agreement between the Republic of Colombia and the United States of America. Law and the implementation of the Trade Promotion Agreement with Colombia. Segmentation. The seed-wide hit has contribution to the GDP of the personal car production industry in the segment. Helped include perfume, sunscreen, hair, skincare products, cosmetic, toothpaste are New Jersey, California, New York, Illinois, Texas, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida. Median specialists in the cosmetics, pharmaceutical, personal, and food care sector with their niche are laboratories, makes artists and makers of cosmetics, pharmaceutical and personal care production that can offer packing and presentation items to market in the US market. We can define that objectives niche conserve the economics activity needs. My child defines cosmetic because extreme performance store as called as action needs. Uh, through preparation, manufacturing, uh, personal car production manufacturer, shop and creative compute manufacturer, sub and under the tier manufacturer.
Distribution channels. For Meridiano uh, has identified three channels mainly. Wholesalers, most of these types are distributor marketers, can buy products and remake with their own mark these products and sell to the commercial consumers or retailers. Retailer led by stores called discount stores, a big space with a low prices with non-traditional channels like telephone and internet purchase activities, and have been developing a model with a high quality combined with better price and design attraction for all the customers. The major retail markets are in LA, New York, and Chicago, cities with a high income per capita. The final distribution channel is importers and distributors. There are acts independent and assuming responsibility for operation, technical, and specification like prices, stock, and distribution. They can sell directly to the distributors and they gain channel to define a fixed amount major commissions. With time to volume of sales, you can migrate to the commission contract exclusively. This is a long-term channel to establish a new commercial opportunity for Meridiano. In this slide, you can see the competition on the country. The main objective is companies in Colombia that with the capacity of the export products to the United States in this classification 3923, 509090 and 9900. These companies priority have focused in specific economic activity can become potential competitors for the products. We have three examples here. The main importance is DX, a company dedicated to injection of or plastic and some polymers, decoration and printing in 3D printing of cases of cosmetic industries, cases in plastics and polymer. D Plus have a production and commercialization of plastic packaging for the pharmaceutical, cosmetics and chemical, inclusive food and veterinary, naturist, grooming, school and other industries. They have a very interesting portfolio and have some strong relations in the Andean area and focuses on United States. And finally, Interplast, technical injection of plastics, SAS, last called Amphora Packaging, is a company whose economic activities focus on generate, producing and marketing flexible solutions that adapt to requirements and development all the needs and quality standards for customer plastics packaging. This is a very important competition in the country and objective for Meridiano. Here we can see the promotion and publicity slide. Meridiano have a web page and interesting contents in the communication business management in this site. Have launched a new portfolio with job offers and developments in production process and now the current products. It's very visual, it's interesting, it's www.meridiano.com.co. There are important elements on the operation management, relevant for clients, in general for all the people, to establish the first contacts is complex. They have a telephone number, email addresses, and all details that a new client can find. Meridiano have some social networks, principal Facebook with the same name, to integrate some kind of content to all generations. Have another communication resources and activities for the promotion, but have right now don't have access to budget to participate or structure for the assistant or international fair and promotional programs, or maybe some business meetings to promote the business in international context. However, they are participate with some programs to develop different strategies to impulse or to promote the access to the international context. For Meridiano, the business relationship is very interesting because have a staff capacitated with bilingual training, English management and commercial knowledge, the high level international relationships, and effective business manager to have a strong relationship with all kind of negotiators around the world. We can conclude that Meridian expects to be able to establish relationship with clients in the United States, mainly supported by the services provided by Colombia government in first case, and a lot of other agencies and companies to have improved the development of the commercial area and the negotiation, the international negotiations with possible clients. Principal are in the United States and other countries, but based with the strong relationship with the actual clients. For Mediano, it's very important to assistance to macro business meetings, business agendas, business and visits fairs, attendance to seminars and provide help tools to improve their own capacity to develop new commercial relationships and can improve their incomes and diversify their own portfolio. Mariano is a competitive company and a very stable organization, and the markets with for their products are really open to new opportunities. New companies can be improved and can be offer quality products and innovation in the process and in the way to promote and to develop new forms to packaging and all the industry of the package in the healthcare, food, and all that you can see in this presentation. And for us was an interesting opportunity to know and show you that all the capacity to the new companies in the small sectors can be brought and can be find a way to develop a new branch, a strong branch to the economy in Colombia. Finally, you can see all the Meridian negotiation process. Meridiano is a secondary sector manufacturer company, have a lot of interest, mainly is a focus on open new clients, find new clients and develop commercial relationships with these new clients. Second, the trading options for the company is very interesting, have a lot of or strong clients actually, but in a long-term business is a complicated process and they can need to open new markets like United States or strong markets with in their industry or the packaging. Alternative, growing and strong relationships, generate experience, work with companies with can be made a transformation in not only in Colombia, even in new markets, and continuous grow the participation in the market. In 2015, they have 18% of the market. In 2019, they have a lot close to 25%. This is a very good growing to a small company in Colombia. Legitimize obtainly the 80% of the market in less than 10 years is a very interesting way to grow and planning a strong position for the company. In communication, we talked about 2 slides ago about the opportunities. They don't have a big budget, but have a strong relationships, can be combined with a small strategy, a low cost strategy, and can be really, really good results. Relationships is a diversity, is a very interesting portfolio and good clients, good operation, good numbers, contracts, is solid and a commitment quickly to find and establish relationship, and this is a very good position to Meridiano. And finally, commitment. The commitment is generate high value relationships. They they know and they have clear. This is the main purpose. Have a strong and competitive relationship with the customers, but with clear and strong values premise. This is the major commitment for Meridiano. Respect and offer to the clients a win-to-win relationship always, to make and to generate incomes and grow growth with in a teamwork. This is the main commitment for Meridiano. Thank you so much.